Hello everyone, this is going to be the reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of August 2018. This reading will span from the 1st of August till the end of August. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does not, please check your sun, moon, and rising. And if this reading resonates with you, please leave a comment down below or like and subscribe. So let's get started. So the first card is the Chariot. For some of you, you could have come out of a situation as a victorious. You could have had a some sort of victory, some sort of win. You know, you could have overcome some difficulties, and now you are moving forward. For some of you, could be traveling. For some of you, could be getting promotion. For some of you, could have overcome certain difficulties, and now you are being looked at you. I mean that you could be looked at now as someone victorious, conquering, etc. Yeah, for some of you, you could have definitely been able to release your burden. You have been able to carry out your responsibility successfully. You've been able to overcome whatever comes into your way. You have been able to take whatever thrown at you from other people and overcome those challenges. Yeah, definitely. For some of you, you could be feeling fulfilled. You could be feeling happy. You could have everything around you. Whatever you wish is around you. You're feeling grounded in your own element. You have successfully overcome some challenges, and you have released burden. And right now, you are grounded. Right, you know, you are in your throne, and you are conquering, and you are victorious. Now, this is the message I'm getting. For some of you, could have ended definitely a relationship with another person that you left. They were that you felt they were withdrawn from you, or they were causing you some problems. So you release that burden, you release that pain, you release those challenges that were thrown over you, and now you come at a place where you are at top, you are victorious, you overcome challenges, and now you are feeling happy and fulfilled and in your own element. You know, there is a kind of disconnection between you and another person, but that necessarily does not mean it is bad, because it might have lifted a burden over you. You could be dealing with a water, a earth sign, Gemini, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then you have the Lover in reverse. For some of you, have definitely broken up with a certain individual. You have uh, you have gone through a disconnection with your loved partner. There's definitely a breakup going on here. Yeah, you have three cards of breakup and divorce and disconnection with another person. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse, you have the Lovers cards in reverse, and you have the Two of Cups in reverse. And all these three cards are the cards of love, of emotional connection, of having a love partner. However, since they are all in reverse, it means you are definitely breaking up with a certain individual. You're feeling disconnected with another person. There is a lack of communication, or the communication has been cut off between the two of you. You are not ready to share your emotion to another person, or you are no longer compatible, and you feel certain stuck in a situation because with the Knight of Cups, it means that you are stuck and you are not being able to move forward with this relationship, and there is disharmony and disconnection. For some of you are trying to make an important decision, and probably this decision is going to involve your loved partner that you've been delaying. You want to release the burden, and you want to overcome those challenges that are being overthrown at you. Okay. So for some of you, could be dealing with, as I said, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And this Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, the air sign is causing you a lot of problem. They are causing you a lot of distress. They are causing you depression, and they are making you feel sad, hurt, and they are pushing you towards a negative thinking. Okay, there is a lot of negative thinking going on here, and with the Lovers card, you are being trapped in a love relationship that you don't want to be in. There is a bondage, and there is imprisonment, and you're trying to release yourself from this imprisonment, from this love relationship that is bringing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and you want to release it. You don't want to be in it. And if you are single, you are not able to share your emotion to another person. You are not ready to commit. For some of you are definitely stressed, anxious, losing sleep over this breakup that you're going through, and it's bringing you a lot of negative thinking, and it's bringing you a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. You are seeing the bad side of life, and for some of you, you want to make an important decision about definitely the situation that you have with your loved partner, but you don't know what to do. Your intuition, you need to trust your intuition. You don't need to overthink. You just need to do what's your heart tells you to do, what your heart is telling you to do. You just need to do that and trust your intuition and your feeling and go further with this decision, because I see you suffering in this love relationship. I see you feeling hurt or this is could be it could be the other person feeling the same way as too. You could be stuck with someone very dominating, someone very bossy, or it's you feeling stuck because you don't have you can't make the necessary decision, you cannot step up. The Emperor is also someone who is a leader who takes decision, and you have it with the Knight of Cups. You know, you could be dealing with a person who's overly dominating and overly aggressive. Definitely, they could be arrogant, they could be self-centered, you know, they could only care about themselves. And you want clarity. For some of you, you want communication. You want clarity and truth about what's going on in the situation in order to release your burden. And here, you could be dealing with a Cancer also. For some of you, could be dealing with a Cancer. For some of you, could be dealing with a fire sign, you know. And for some of you, could be dealing with a Cancer. This Cancer could be imbalanced. Okay, this Cancer could be imbalanced. Could be having some problems, or this is you unable to balance yourself and unable to heal yourself from this conflicting situation. For some of you, you are also having a disconnection with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is you feeling disconnected and not wanting to share your emotion with another person. So definitely, you know, this is you again. This is the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're definitely out of your elements during this month. You're definitely out of your zone. And I see you losing hope. You are losing optimism. You are thinking negatively. And I see that a lot. You're having a depressive situation going on with you because there is a kind of a love problem going on. And for some of you, you also, you know, there's a lack of passion. There is a lack of energy to go further with a certain individual. And again, there's no victory in this relationship. There's no victory in the situation. And you have the Queen of Swords in reverse, which means you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And whatever things going on between you two, it's not going to lead to any positive result. And you are not being able to move forward in your life. And you're not able to move forward in your life, and probably there's going to be a divorce, or there's going to be justice. You know, there's going to be justice is going to be at play. If you are single, you could be having a lot of loved one going on in your life. And the Two of Swords means that you're trying to make a decision about an individual. You are making a decision about a fire sign, and you are making a decision about an earth sign. So this could be you, but I see primarily you are dealing with an earth sign that's causing you a lot of problems, and you want to break up with them. What's the outcome of this reading? So you have the Hierophant. So So you have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is usually about commitment, is usually about traditional belief, society, and it's all about advice. You need consulting, okay? You need to consult someone professional about what's going on in your love life. If you are married, you need to seek advice. You need to seek help. You know, you need to look for the right person to support you and to to give you the right advice. For some of you, you could be bound into a commitment that you don't want to exist in, that you don't want to be in, or you could be bound into a traditional marriage or a traditional relationship that you don't want to be in. And then you have the Four of Coins in reverse. You have the Hermit in reverse, and you have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and you have the Six of Swords in reverse. So definitely there is a shakeup in your foundation during this month. You know, you are having problems with having the stable life going on. You are not able to restrain yourself. You are not able to hold on to your position and also to your possession, and you are having problems with feeling secure in yourself and feeling stable. And probably there is a breakup coming at your way. You know, you have a lot of cards of breakup, and the Ten of Cups in reverse is the card of breakup, and it's breakup within the family and disconnection, and seriously, you don't know what to do with the Hermit in reverse. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to deal with the situation. You don't have the analytical skills to be able to see through the situation. You cannot see through the situation, and you need consulting. You need someone to advise you to what to do. You know, I see this explains the negative thinking. What makes you unable to see through the situation is that you are depressed and you don't trust your intuition. And as long as these dark emotion going on inside of you, you are not able to see clearly and in a rational way, and therefore you need to work. You need to seek an advice from another person, and you're definitely moving away. You're definitely wanting to let go of that breakup, of that hurt, and move to a much safe place. For some of you, you could go into reclusion, you could go into isolation, you could be isolating yourself too much. Even with the Hermit, is about over isolation in order to figure out what's going on. You are very wounded and hurt by a certain individual, and there's a breakup on the horizon. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you like the reading. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.